Hey friends, for those of you who are inclined to worry, fret, be anxious about anything and everything in life, myself included, I have a little fun thing to try. Set yourself a timer for the next 5 minutes. I want you to be the best warrior, the most anxious, the best fretter, if that's a word, you can possibly be, so that you can give that part of you that's wounded, that's scared, that's, really concerned about all the things there are to be concerned about in the world. Give them some airtime, lots of airtime for 5 minutes. Give this part of you your full attention and let her rip. Let it say all the things it's worried about, all the things it's anxious about, all the things that it doesn't like, is out of its control, and really let yourself go there for 5 minutes. That's the key. You don't do this forever. You give yourself 5 minutes. Because when we let this part of ourselves be seen and heard, normally we're like, I shouldn't think that, or, I don't want to have this anxiety, I don't want to think about the worries. It's just kind of at the back of the mind most of the time. But when we bring it front and center, it has its airtime, it has your attention, it's being seen and heard. It's amazing how well that can dissipate the intensity at the very least. Sometimes some worries go away because you've given enough mental energy that maybe reason can take over it and help that part of you realize, actually, I don't need to worry so much about that thing. But whatever it is, you will find that the intensity of the worries and the anxieties will go down when you give it its due time. And this part of you wants to feel good. This part of you wants to feel safe. This part of you wants to enjoy life. And when it has its say, it's like, I just need to tell you all of this, it's calmer, and it's like this part of you is like, okay, I'm willing to get on the same page as adult you now. And you can reason with this part of you, and you can start to figure out, what do you want to do about this thing you're worried about or you're anxious about? What are your options? What choices do you have? How do you want to be with it now that you've gotten the anxiety out and the worries out? You don't have to continue being in a worried state, if that makes sense. So I invite you to give that a try. Remember, 5 minutes, no more. Give it its time and see what shifts. Enjoy. Happy worrying.